Peter Slater or Benjamin Tucker may not ring a bell like Samuel Adams or John Hancock, but the two men played a role in one of the biggest protests in American history. The Boston Tea Party's anniversary is coming up, and the two local men are being thanked for their contributions more than 200 years ago. Their names may not show up in the history books, but Peter Slater Jr. and Benjamin Tucker Jr. took part in one of the most important events leading up to the American Revolution.
The Sons of Liberty and other colonists took the boldest strike against England and destroyed 340 crates of British East India Company tea by tossing it into Boston Harbor.
Slater and Tucker are both buried in Worcester's Hope Cemetery. To honor their contributions, actors dressed in 18th century clothing and placed special plaques next to their graves. A color guard fired off a volley. The ceremony was put on by the Boston Tea Party Ships and Museum. They say Slater was still just a teenager and had to sneak out of his house in order to take part in the protest.
One account tells that Peter spotted someone stuffing their coat pockets with this cursed tea and using a knife cut open the pockets to render the tea thoroughly destroyed.
Tucker was born in Leicester and was one of the first chartered members of the city's First Baptist Church.
The revolutionary spirit of both of these men can be found throughout Worcester and across the Commonwealth, as the actions of the Tea Party participants reverberate as strongly today as they do in 1773.
Next month marks the 246th anniversary of the Boston Tea Party, and to commemorate the occasion, the museum will visit the graves of more than 80 participants across Massachusetts.
It's just another way to bring history alive and to interpret history and get people to understand the connections